The sound a commonly used equipment of warfare, otherwise known as a handgun, makes. If an encounter of two fine gentlemen who are in a state of war and dislike is sure to result in victory for one side of this honorable conflict, then these two gentlemen must face each other in battle. A Chinese man, who goes by the name of Sun Tzu, and whose expertise is all about this honorable conflict, said that the aforementioned problem must be resolved in such a way, and I, also an expert on warfare, would state that the honorable gentleman Sun Tzu has far more knowledge about taking place in such a struggle, because he is the sole inventor of this honorable art. And after inventing such a marvelous encounter between fine gentlemen, he proceeded to perfect this art in every way he was aware of, so that no fine gentleman, alive or in a state of death, could perform better in the arena of honorable gentlemen in the ways of tactics, wits, and sheer power. I shall now proceed to explain the loud yell that will strengthen the morale of myself and my teammates, while also striking fear in the hearts of my enemy.
Because of the direct impact of several bullets fired by the so-called shotgun, I now explain my excruciating pain and dislike, while falling to the ground and dying. I would advise you, my dear friend and expert on the ways of traditional and unconventional warfare, which involve the physical impossibility of shooting rockets under one's feet and propelling oneself upward, to take a gander at your left, where a member of the opposing team is awaiting to attack, and possibly mortally wound you. Fueled by my hatred and dislike for your persona, I shall now proceed to call you and the general public that you are affiliated with maggots, as in flight larvae. I would like to inform you, my dear comrade in the art of war, that you are heading in the correct direction, instead of the wrong direction, which would increase the difficulty of our chances to successfully complete the task at hand of capturing the enemy's last control point. Thus, after perfecting his art of the honorable struggle between two gentlemen, the honorable gentleman Sun Tzu set out to purchase two of every single animal species on earth with the money he had received from fighting with other gentlemen and winning the fine battles, after which he proceeded to herd them onto a wooden mode of transportation on water, also referred to as a boat, and after completing these two tasks, he then decided it would be best to molest, attack and brutally savage every single one of these animals, so that he could perfect and refine his fighting skills even more, and thus winning every future gentlemanly struggle with another fine gentleman, or non-gentlemanly beasts, for that matter. Dear comrade, I would like to inform you of the fact that a person who constructs various objects with diverse uses has us currently pinned down in our current position with a remote-controlled rapid metal firing device above us, and since you are in possession of a fine rocket launcher and have the ability to easily get up there by propelling yourself upward with the aforementioned rocket launcher, I would like to ask you if you could please dispose of that piece of weaponry as fast as possible, so that we may win this struggle between our gentlemanly teams.
And since the certain point of time, on which Sun Tzu brutally attacked every single animal species on Earth, at any given moment when several non-gentlemanly beasts are together in one secluded spot, that secluded spot containing those animals is called a zoo, upon cleverly referring to the fact that Sun Tzu's last name, being Tzu, is pronounced as zoo. Unless the certain, previously referred to, secluded spot containing several or more wild beasts is a farm, a place where several animals are taken care of by a farmer, who also attends to his crops, allowing us to eat our bread, corn, meat and other such necessary items, every day. Let us thank this gentlemanly gentleman,